Hello at last. Welcome and happy New Year's Eve 2025. Thank you so much for waiting. Oh, another terribly anxious moment. Dear me, I don't want too many more of those. It's like the old days of live streaming when we all began and there were technical mishaps all the time. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They've changed something and that was another scramble. But I think it's working, and I'm just checking the chat, and Lisa is saying, yay, it's Philhog music. So that is a good sign, and I'm trusting that you can see me and that you can hear me, and it's lovely to have so many beautiful names in the chat already, beautiful people with us watching online. You don't have to be in the chat. Please feel included. You can send us a message if you like. I'm always very happy to hear where people are, what people are doing. But you don't have to. It's just lovely that you are here and that we're all here and that we made it to New Year's Eve and a whole new year, a whole new fresh page is only a few hours away. In fact, for some people, of course, it's already there. In Australia, in Japan too, many places are already in the future. And the message on the grapevine that I'm getting from there, from the future, is that it's all going to be okay. Despite that weird note I just played. So nice to have you all here. I do a super quick whiz through the names of people as I saw them coming in. We have Amanda here with the wrench and keeping everything, the whole house in order one more time. Thanks so much. Sheila in Florida. We've got Hoda in BC. We've got Kevin Ennis saying hello to friends from Das. Hey there, Kevin. That's great to have you. I think you might be in New Hampshire or you might be in Maine. Remembering that beautiful calendar you sent me. Martin James Kelly from Canada. You're in the right place. Hannah, the second spare Belgian, which probably means that Anna, the first spare Belgian, is somewhere here or coming. Susan G from Cincinnati. Everyone's saying hello to everyone else. Songs from the room and a happy new year. Thanks, Dohi. Adam Holden from Newcastle. Same here. Susan, we said Susan, lovely to have you here. Kathleen from Albuquerque. Ruth and Clive from Birmingham, England. Anyone else? Let's just scroll down. Yeah, Kevin, so good to have you here. Anita is there. And Lisa and Kat Cox. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thanks, Dohi. And subscribe. Look at the subscribers. They're inching closer to 1,000 subscribers. Apparently something big happens when you reach 1,000. You get like a free coffee and pastry or something like that. That's the rumor. So please help me get there. Yep. Mention of jellyfish. I think that's something to do with Lisa Jeanette. Caroline Quant is here from a cold and dark DC. Ooh, I hope everybody is keeping warm, even if it's cold outside. The music's gonna help us keep warm. Dan's here. Happy New Year, everyone. He's saying from South London. Neil's here. Hi there. From Boston, I believe. Hannah, Sarah's friend from Totnes, though in Mid Wales at present. How brilliant, Hannah. Oh, that's so nice. I heard you were watching the other day. So welcome a second time. Cool. Fireworks at 10 o'clock. Is that right? We're going to have some fireworks here, actually. And we're going to have a few New Year traditions. The tradition of first footing. We've got some feet here to help us with that, and we've got some food and drink. We've got mince pies. I've got a beer here as well. But however you're celebrating the night, it's great to do it together. It's always better to do it together. So, enough talking. Let us move. That was a song called, an Irish tune called The Snowy Path that we came into. But let's perhaps settle in. Catherine McChrystal, hey, checking in for a little while until the kids interrupt. Oh, welcome, Catherine. Also in Northern Ireland, I believe. Or maybe Ireland. Somewhere near the border, I reckon. But great to have you here. Another great singer-songwriter. There's a lot of talent in the chat tonight, and once again, thank you. If you're not chatting, absolutely fine by me. Just lovely to have you along. So let's go to this famous book. It's not quite as famous as the Green Book, but this of course is known as the Orange Book. And from the early age of growing up singing in the church choir here in Newcastle, it was a very good choir. I was very fortunate to have that training. These two books, Carols for Choirs 1 and Carols for Choirs 2, would be our mainstay for all the Christmas special services. So from this book is a carol, a Christmas, New Year, actually a New Year carol. That's its name, The New Year Carol, by Benjamin Britten. And it's quite mysterious and sets a mood. So it's page 64. It's in E flat, which is a nice place to start. And it goes something like this. Lovely. Talk amongst yourselves. Have a great night. Here we bring new water from the well so clear, for to worship God with this happy new year. Sing levy-do, the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires and the bugles that do shine. Sing, reign of fair maid, with gold upon her toe. Open you the west door, and turn the old year go. Sing levy-do, the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires and the bugles that do shine. Sing, reign of fair maid, with gold upon her chin. Open you the east door, and let the new year in. Sing levy-do, the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires and the bugles that do shine. Little bit high there. I was a soprano, treble, boy chorister singing the treble line when I first sang that. But isn't that beautiful? And I don't know, I can totally see how my I think I'm very eclectic with music and singing those beautiful pieces for church choir. They're kind of folky and they're got quite a sort of ancient feeling, but modern at the same time. Harmonies can be even jazzy. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. All connects. Very good. So that was Benjamin Britten's New Year Carol. But I want to ask you, what are you doing New Year's Eve? I know what you're doing. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock at night, welcoming in the New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'll be the one that you chose out of 1,000 invitations you'll receive. Ah, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Well, again, I'm so happy that at least this little part of New Year's Eve, you've decided to spend it with me and with all of us and everybody watching. Great. That was Frank Lesser's classic song, What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? So, okay, how about we do this one? I've got a kind of scribbled list of songs, but then it's all a bit scrappy and they're not in any particular order. So I'm going to dip and dive. But how about this one? So New Year is a time sometimes for looking back and looking forward at the same time, if that's possible. And having a beverage as well. Tonight we are drinking, this is a present for me. It was like a box set of beer, Newcastle beer from a brewery called Hadrian Border Brewery. And this is a very nice thing. It's a Ruby Ale Secret Kingdom. I think the Secret Kingdom that it's referring to is Northumberland. I wonder how many of you have visited Northumberland. It's here in the northeast, the kind of countryside that runs between Newcastle and the Scottish border is Northumberland. And it's true, it is a bit of a secret. It's not so peopled. It's very beautiful. There's a lovely coastline, many castles and romantic associations. So I think you should all come to Northumberland. Perhaps we could do a music tour. I thought it was an owl that could look both ways at once. Oh no, an owl is the one that turns its head round. So this is a song. I always love doing this song. I'm looking for Dory's capo. Here we are. Here we go. So my songs from the Room capo. That looks upside down. There we go. Check out the website, Songs from the Room. You won't be disappointed. You'll be astonished at all the beautiful musicians contained therein, including Dohi himself, who runs it. So, what am I doing? Concentrate. Okay, this is a song by Andy Irvin called Never Tire of the Road, and that's almost been my motto, and I hope always will be. I was just a small town country boy when I left that dusty town. Route 66 to the westward, I hopped an old freight down. California, here I come, by the side door Pullman, the sunburnt thumb. They called us Okies, low-down bums, police on us frowned. Here we go. Never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. Way out yonder's a-calling me, and the dark road leads me onward, the highway that's my home. The lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. From California to the New York Island, me and my guitar played in many's a hobo jungle, many's a skid row bar. Standing out in the wind and the rain, the lonesome whistle's a sweet refrain. When you're waiting for some old freight train that carries an empty car. Never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. Way out yonder's a-calling me, and the dark road leads me onward, the highway that's my home. The lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. Solo coming. Don't let them ever fool you or take you by surprise. The dirty smell of the politician or the man with the greed in his eyes. Woody might be dead and gone, but the words he spoke, they still live on. May his spirit ever shine upon the cause that never dies. Here we go. Never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. The way out yonder's a-calling me, the dark road leads me onward, the highway that's my home. The lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road, never tire of the road, never tire of the road. And I saw Michael Songs came in the room during that song. Welcome, Michael. Great to see you and have you here. Also, I saw Ritzko Hope came in the room. So welcome from Totnes, Ritzko. Great to have you here. If I've missed anyone else, apologies. I'm sure I will miss people during the course of the night because the chat is buzzing and rolling fast. Adam was saying he was up at Dunstable today. That's amazing, Adam. Dunstable Castle, outstanding place on the northeast coast. Really, that's where we should all go with our instruments. Maybe have a session out on the Strand. Lovely. Okay, great stuff. Oh, thanks everybody. So, okay, let's do a fun song now. It's not special for New Year, but I don't know, perhaps it is because perhaps a lot of us hope to travel next year. I wonder where your dream place would be to travel to. This song is called Sri Lanka. I've never been there, but I have been to a wonderful Sri Lankan takeaway in Norbiton in southwest London called Cocoa and Lime. They are lovely people and really make a delicious takeout dinner for you. So this song came to me having visited there a couple of times and just been struck by their kindness, their generosity, their friendliness, and also the fact that with me there, also waiting for their dinners, were other people who were also from all over the world, chatting to somebody who is from India, from Mumbai. So all of that is true and has all gone into the song. So this is called Sri Lanka, and I'm going to play it in the key of C if you're playing along. We did this on guitar the other day. It was written on guitar, but let's have a try of it at the old Joanna. Take a trip to Sri Lanka, someone from Mumbai. Everywhere is beautiful when you open your eyes. Take a trip to Sri Lanka with someone from Mumbai. Everywhere is beautiful when you open your eyes. The taste and the fragrance, the touch of the sea, the care that's been taken in bringing this to me. Because there's no better way to understand each other. Coming from the cold, let's sit down together. No, there's no better way than sharing food together. Coming from the cold, let's spend some time together. A trip to Sri Lanka, someone from Mumbai. Everyone is beautiful when you open your eyes. Or take a trip to Korea with someone from Dubai. Everywhere is beautiful when you open your eyes. Such a warm welcome and genuine smiles. Oh, the food at this takeaway has got me traveling miles. Because there's no better way to understand each other. Coming from the cold, let's sit down together. There's no better way than sharing food together. Coming from the cold, let's spend some time together. Take a trip to Sri Lanka with someone from Dubai. Everywhere is beautiful when you open your eyes. Like a trip to Sri Lanka with someone from Mumbai. Everything is beautiful when you open your eyes. Everyone is beautiful when you open your eyes. Catherine and kiddos are off to see the fireworks. Have a great time. And Auntie Olive came in during that one. Hello from Ireland. That is so cool. We're feeling your warmth. And we are sending a Happy New Year back to you all there in Shannonbridge. Beautiful. Anyone else we missed coming in? Kelly, hey, hi there. Great to see you too. Kevin Birchall's here. Great to see you again, Kevin. That's so nice. That's twice in 1 week after not for like 2 years or something. So it's really, really nice to see you there. Reconnect. Yeah, lovely stuff. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of talented people in the world. There's a lot of talented people watching tonight but not chatting. I know you are. And there's a lot of talent in the chat as well, including Michael Songs. I have my Michael Songs mug. Here we go. Wouldn't be without it. This is warm water tonight. Sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry, but not as exciting as it might be. Songs from the Roo Room, I mentioned. It's a wonderful channel. Please have a look if you're interested in singer-songwriters. And Lisa Jeanette, it's so nice to have you along today. You're in the States, Philly area maybe? And I know that you're live streaming tonight, which is very lovely of you. And I guess it probably will be 7:30 ET, which is 12:30 AM in the UK. But maybe I should still be up, and maybe I'll drop in on you, Lisa. Check out Lisa's channel though; she's amazing singer-songwriter, and rich too. So that was Sri Lanka. Let's go. Okay, let's do this one. Let's head to the States. It's going to be much travel tonight, and hopefully that bodes well for 2026 and a year of travel. Okay, this is a song by Townes Van Zandt. It's called Snowing on Raton, which is high. Put your hand up if you've been to Raton. Not me, actually, but some people in the audience tonight, I'm sure, have been. Is it Texas? No. New Mexico? Anyway, how was it? My idea is that it's a very high place, an unusually high place, in an area where you wouldn't normally get snow, but in Raton, you do sometimes get snow. I want to be a Sri Lankan. Oh, I want to be a Sri Lankan, a saint who looks like a mailman. Something like that. Sorry, Martin, I didn't quite get that right. So, Snowing on Raton. Goes something like this. Piano or guitar, what do you think? Let's do guitar. Featuring the best capo you can get. When the wind don't blow in Amarillo, and the moon along the garden sun don't rise, shall I cast my dreams upon your love, babe? Lie beneath the laughter of your eyes. It's snowing on Raton. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. It's snowing on Raton. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. Our mother thinks the road is long and lonely. Little brother thinks the road is straight and fine. Little darling thinks the road is soft and lovely. I'm thankful that old road's a friend of mine. Snowing on Raton. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. It's snowing on return. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. I'll bid the years goodbye, you cannot still them. You cannot turn the circles of the sun. You cannot count the miles until you feel them. And you cannot hold a lover that has gone. Snowing on return. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. It's snowing on return. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. Well, tomorrow the mountains will be sleeping silent neath a blanket green and blue. All that I shall hear the silence they are keeping. I'll bring all their promises to you. It's snowing on return. Morning I'll be through them hills and gone. So it's snowing on return. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. One more time, everyone. Snowing on return. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. It's snowing on return. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. Come on in, I'll be through them hills and gone. Something like that. Oh, that was lovely. I just saw a heart go up. So kind of you. And also, I'm very reassured because I noticed while I was singing that there's a little panel at the top and it says connect streaming software to go live, which suddenly thought, oh dear, it'd be a long way to go back to the beginning and start again. Oh, some snowy cymbals there from Martin. Live gigs and open mic when people need to borrow a capo, which is very often. I lend them my Ruru one. I tell them it's an heirloom from Belgium and to be precious with it. Yeah, me too. Wow. Yeah, this is a very, very precious thing. But happily, many of us have them, and they're spreading good vibes around the world thanks to Dohi and the Ruru. Clive, lovely, is here. It's great to see you. Yeah. Ruth is whistling. Okay, more whistling to come. The sunset on the mountains from the Colorado plain with all 40 hours on the LA to Chicago train. Another nice lyric. Cool. Thanks so much, Hoda. Okay, yeah, I knew I must be, but just for an anxious moment. So, right, shall I show you these amazing shoes? If you were watching the live stream on Sunday, I introduced them, but are these not the most miraculous shoes? Aren't they lovely? They came in the post, handmade, original, unique in the world, from Ruth. She's there in the chat. Big thanks and applause for your talent and kindness in sending them to me. So, what are these shoes for, you might ask, apart from just looking the most beautiful objects ever? So, on the back is a clue. Yes, they are, actually, because the thing with Ruth's amazing art is even more amazing because it's very often made from recycled materials. So, just win-win. So, you can see on the back that it says, can you see? Happy first foot in. So there is a tradition in the northeast of England. Adam will know this, and I think it's in many other places in the world as well, but it's certainly here, and we're going to do it tonight, and maybe we're going to do a little one, a kind of mini version together right now. So when it gets to midnight, the story is that there'll be a knock on the door. You open the door. It's a dark stranger, it's supposed to be, I think, as I remember it being told when I was little. But anyway, I guess the thing is that it's a stranger who you are going to welcome in. That's the important thing. And they will give you a gift. And the gift is, here in the northeast of England anyway, the gift is this. It's a piece of coal. So they give you the piece of coal and you wish a Happy New Year, and it's kind of a good sign for a year of warmth and kindness and hospitality and community. So we're going to do that. We always do it here with my family at midnight, but perhaps we could do it together. So I'm going to just knock on the door and then you have to let me in. I have got my hat. Okay, they'll make me look like a stranger. Hang on 1 second. Okay, I'm going to knock and please say, "Come in, stranger." Any messages? And in I come. Oh, thank you for your hospitality. And I give you this gift of coal to warm you through the winter nights. And Happy New Year, one and all, wherever you are. So, thanks to Ruth for these beautiful boots. And thanks for going along with that fun. None of you can spell. And stranger too. Ooh, Stranger Things. Come in, stranger. There we go. Lots of you said it. Thank you so much. Take your jacket off, Phil. Okay, again, Olive. Okay, it might be time to reveal the waistcoat in all its jolliness, because now the party can start. We've come in, we've done the first footing, and we can celebrate. I've got a little song about first footing, though. It's a little rhyme. I just made it up just before we went on air, and I recorded it. A little kind of soft shoe shuffle with these shoes. What am I talking about? And it's up on YouTube. So please check this channel that you're watching now. Have a look around whenever you have a spare moment. I'd really appreciate it. I'm putting a lot of stuff up. I'm spending quite a bit of time on the channel, which I'm very happy to do. But it feels like it's got a momentum, and I'm really enjoying having a place to put original songs, to put funny little things, put travel videos. So you'll find the shoes doing a little soft shoe shuffle to this rhyme. So this is called First Foot In. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go first footing. We ate the Christmas pudding. We want to get hopping while the fireworks are popping, while the bubbles are bubbling in the glass that you're holding. We're gonna go walking, not stopping to talking. We're gonna go first footing. The new year is just beginning. We're going out and coming in with the cold that we're bringing. We hope that you will be singing. Happy New Year is our mission. Happy New Year is our mission. Peace on earth is what we're wishing. Peace on earth is what we're wishing. Happy New Year is our mission. And there they were gone. So we've all done the first footing tonight. Thank you for doing that with me. Okay, so how about this is another northeastern song. It's I think it's a very beautiful song by Terry Conway. He lived in Allendale, which is a village up in the wilds of Northumberland, Hexhamshire, actually. And I always think that this song is a little bit like a kind of northeast Auld Lang Syne. Wishing you well and hoping we meet again. This isn't the end of the show, though. This is called Farewell Regality. I hope I can remember it. Okay. And now it's time to say farewell. Though I hope that we may meet again, and all things will be right again. We've lived and spent the day. We'll cry farewell regality, cry farewell the liberty, to honest friends civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's nought that I can bid ye, but that peace and love gan with ye. Never mind wherever call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. For what is time that flies so fleet, but just a bird that flies on merry wings, then lights a stoon in happy spring, when winter's need has passed. Aye, but the curlew sings her song, and flies her sorrows down the Rowley burn, as drear as sounds the hunter's horn. The call is all farewell, and we'll cry farewell regality, cry farewell the liberty, to honest friends civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's nought that I can bid ye, but that peace and love go with ye. Never mind wherever call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. And as I mend the mossy stones, and do me bits of jobs and gap the dikes, I hear the whispers doon the sykes. The call is all farewell. Do I remember, do I dream, and did we rightly meet by Viewley side? For all this and much more besides has got me sore beguiled. And we'll cry farewell regality, cry farewell the liberty, to honest friends civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's nought that I can bid ye, but that peace and love gan with ye. Never mind wherever call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. But on some golden autumn morn, or when July's hazing Dipton slopes by Whitley Mill or Westburn Hope, we'll live and spend the day, and we'll cry farewell regality, cry farewell the liberty, to honest friends civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's nought that I can bid ye, but that peace and love can with ye. Never mind wherever call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. Oh, thanks so much. Hearts back to you, all of you, and everyone everywhere tonight. Yeah, it is a lovely song, isn't it, Adam? Terry Conway wrote it. Yeah, I really love a lot of things about it. I love all the place names, the actual Northeast place names that are mentioned. And that verse about almost scarcely believing that it really happened, that it was really you. Looking back, memories. Was I really there? It's hard to believe as the years roll by. But of course we were. We were there. We were younger then, and yeah, it's nice to look back, and it's nice to look forward as well, and the promise of meeting again and spending the day again. Beautiful, beautiful song. Thanks very much for all the hearts and applause, everyone. Okay, why don't we do this one? This was another specially written song. I've called it Happy New Year for Everyone. I'm not sure if we've got the lyrics to put in the chat for you, so I'll read the lyrics out to give you a chance of, if you want, picking them up and joining along. It's a big occasion. We're waiting here for you. All across the nations, you know just what to do. Hopes for all the world, let's shout it out as one. Peace and love and kindness, a new year for everyone. It's a big occasion, we're waiting here for you. All across the nations, you know just what to do. Hopes for all the world, let's shout it out as one. Peace and love and kindness, a new year for everyone. Thanks so much. The lyrics are there by Miracle. And Manda's amazing efficiency and talent. Shall we do it one more time? It's a big occasion, we're waiting here for you. All across the nations, you know just what to do. Hopes for all the world, let's shout it out as one. Peace and love and kindness, a new year for everyone. Happy New Year for everyone. Yeah, it is the same. Miracle Manda. And Neil, thanks so much. Yeah, go and have fun with the grandchildren. You're going to have a great night. Lovely stuff. All the best, Neil. Yeah, all the best to everybody tonight. So, what have we got left to go? I think we should have another sip of the stream. Cheers, everyone. This is Hadrian Border Brewery. It was a present, and it is rather nice. It's a ruby ale called Secret Kingdom. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, so when are people coming up to Northumberland? I really recommend it, except for the weather. But it's not so bad. It doesn't get so cold. Right. Let us have a go at... okay, just a couple more. And of course, I would like to do Auld Lang Syne with you. Oh, I've got a poem. Maybe this is the time for the poem. So I come back to this poem every New Year. I can't even remember where I first found it, but it's called New Year's Recipe by Carlos Drummond de Andrade, who's a Brazilian poet. And I really love this. It sets me right for going into the new. So I'll read it and then maybe do a little impro afterwards. Okay, so it's called New Year's Recipe. If you want to have a beautiful New Year, the colour of the rainbow, or the colour of peace, a New Year beyond comparing to all the time you've already lived badly perhaps, or senselessly. If you want to have a year not freshly painted with everything back on the right track, but new in the feelings of coming to be, new down to the heart of the things you are least aware of, to begin with what's inside you. New, spontaneous. You don't find it to be so perfect, but with it you eat, you walk, you love, you understand, you work. You don't need to drink champagne or any other drink. You don't need to go on visits or receive cards. Do plants receive messages? Do they send telegrams? You don't need to make a list of good resolutions to file in your bureau drawer. You don't need to cry with regret over foolish things you've already done, or to half believe that by the decree of hope, from January onward, things will change and everything will be brightness, reward, justice among men and nations, freedom with the fragrance and taste of morning bread, your rights respected, beginning with the sacred right to live. To have a new year, which deserves that name, you, my friend, have to deserve it. You have to make it new. I know that it's not easy, but try, experiment, be conscious. It's inside of you that the new year has always been, dormant and waiting. So that was New Year's Recipe by Carlos Drummond de Andrade. Thank you, everyone. A little bit of In the Bleak Midwinter, yeah, one of my favourites too. Okay, this is such a scribbled mess that I can't actually see what is left. So I think I'll do one more original, if that's all right. One of my songs, and then it'll probably be time for Auld Lang Syne. So let's have a go at this song, Blue and Brown and Gold. It was inspired by a painting. I can show you the painting today. This was the painting. It was a slightly strange angle taking it from above, but one of the beautiful things about the painting was the angle that it's conceived of. Looking at this figure, it's really beautiful. The colours are amazing. So this was a gallery in Japan, in Nagasaki. The artist Yae was so kind and friendly, and I said I'd like to write a piece of music inspired by the painting, which I did, and we recorded the song in front of the painting in the gallery. It's up on my channel. Please have a look if you can find it. I think it's under videos as opposed to shorts. Anyway, I think Blue and Brown and Gold is the title, and for a winter's night, they're kind of the colours all around us. Hi, Ian and Sarah. Cool. Great to have you here in Tonnes. You're just back from the Bay Horse. Oh, I'm a little bit jealous. How nice. Thanks for coming back and picking us up, joining us. Right. So there's Blue and Brown and Gold. I think it is in... things are starting to get a bit mixed up. Here we go. I play it in the key of C. I see you sitting there, a table and your chair. Life of dots and dashes, cigarettes turned to ashes, praying for a sign that something's coming down the line. Feeling the well has dried up, people are wondering what's up. But it's not required to be always bright, no matter what you've been told. Maybe this is the time when things are hued in blue and brown and gold. The empty coffee cup, you're feeling all washed up, looking for a fire to heat up your desire. The notes and words won't come, senses feeling numb. But what if this time is for waiting, uncomplicating? because it's not required to be always bright, no matter what you've been told. This is the time when things are hued in blue and brown and gold. So look for the sign, the notes on the line. A true heart can never grow old. There's so much beauty when things are hued in blue and brown and gold. Blue is burning bright, like a pilot light. It's small, but it's growing, like your heart is glowing. The brown is in the shadow, hiding things that you know. Familiar world concealing, but darkness can be healing. Gold is in your hair, along your cheekbone red. A flickering of light, a flash of dynamite. So let the blue light warm us, let the brown enfold us. Let the gold ignite us, let the night come round us. Because it's not required to be always bright, no matter what you've been told. This is the time when things are hued in blue and brown and gold. No, it's not required to be always bright, no matter what you've been told. This is the time when your life is hued in blue and brown and gold. Oh, thanks so much for staying with us, everybody. So yeah, that was Blue and Brown and Gold. Thank you, Yae, for the inspiration and the painting. I think that probably it's time to sing Auld Lang Syne. So Robert Burns, I think, is credited as the author. Yeah, it's international. Wherever you go, people know Auld Lang Syne and know what it means, really. So let's get our wee dram together and wish each other all the best. Enjoy the rest of this evening. Have a safe overnight and just have a great 2026. Come back again here if you would like to. We'll be probably last Sunday of the month, keeping that routine of live streams, maybe dropping some extras in as well. Please do like and subscribe the channel. Let's see if we can hit that magic 1,000 and Martin might get his money. And yeah, thanks for all your support and keep playing music, keep sticking together and looking after each other. Cheers. Oh, Clive just said we're off to a Burns night on the 24th of January. I think that is a Sunday. I think it is the last Sunday in January. So if that's true, we will do a live stream that night, which clashes a bit if you're actually going to a Burns supper. Maybe we'll do it in the afternoon. How about that? How about the afternoon of 24th of January, a January live stream, including a little bit of Robert Burns section. Okay. So I think the lyrics to Auld Lang Syne are coming in the chat. And I'm hoping that I have them here too. Oh well, are they coming in the chat? I got them. Okay, Martin is so funny. Kathleen, you stayed with us. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you, everybody. Kathy J T7Q. Thanks. Best year ever. I reckon we can do it. We can make it so. I'm going to play it indie. Okay. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my Joe, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. One more time. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my Joe, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Cup of kindness. That's kind of the number one. Let's be kind. There we go. Cheers, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Do check out the rest of the channel. Check out the other streamers here. I'm going to try and join Lisa, Jeanette after a little bit. And we will see you in the new year. Lots of love from Newcastle upon Tyne. And coming end stream. And end. Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.